Your Instagram, I was like, ooh, I want some of that elote.
Oh, yes,
it looks
you know about that, yeah.
I love it. I'm from Texas, girl. That's what we eat.
Okay.
But it looked so good.
It was good, yeah. People were having a great time. It was really fun. It was a big, big festival.
Turnout, yeah. And the weather was perfect.
It was perfect. And Whitney, I saw something in the sky that was so amazing. I want to show it to you.
Oh, the sun thing.
Yes.
Okay, show
Okay,
it.
Here it is. This is what we saw over the sky. This was about maybe 3 p.m.
See, I follow you.
Yeah, you saw it. I know. It was so beautiful. I looked up and I said, what is this? So Adam May, our sports photographer, snapped this picture, and I was just stunned. This is so pretty to me. I love atmospheric optics. To me, that's part of meteorology that I just really happen to love. You can see, of course, the sun here. Here is the halo, and these are the sun dogs, these bright spots on either side. And this is all caused because of these high cirrus clouds that have ice crystals in them, and the sun's rays are shining through that and getting bent into this very familiar kind of thing. We can see this fairly often here. I mean, not every day, but this does happen from time to time in South Louisiana. And by the way, if you stop by our WWL tent, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to meet so many people from Kenner and from other spots too. So thanks again. It was really enjoyable to meet you all. What to expect for this week? Well, tomorrow we have a foggy, smoky kind of look for the early morning. I don't think it should be too bad, but you'll want to watch out if you are commuting early. We have a humid and unseasonably warm forecast all week. And then our next cold front, which everyone's anticipating, it doesn't look like it's coming at least this week. It may come early next week. Now, whether it's on Halloween, preferably just before, maybe for a lot of us, that would be kind of nice to bring a cooler feel for Halloween itself. Still to be determined, as models are not in great sync just yet about exact timing. And we know it's far out, so that's no surprise, but it does look like next week would be our next big front. Again, getting into the dense fog advisory 3 a.m. until 10 a.m. If you're commuting at any point, please be careful. Leave lots of space ahead of you. Use your low beam headlights, and you can see your fog plus kind of smoky look could bring that visibility down to a half mile or less, and tracking with that fog cast again. Doesn't look awful, but again, with that smoke from the wildfire and also with the humidity coming up and that more moisture at the surface kind of setup, it should be at least a potential for some fog tomorrow. Current temperatures are in the 60s to 70s. Our high yesterday and today at the airport, 86. So we have a long stretch, unfortunately, coming up that's going to be pretty warm, even warmer than some models were showing last week. Our lows tonight in the 60s north and south of the lake, and tomorrow I have highs around 86 once again. No reason to change it, I think, as models are showing pretty much the same setup. Here's your forecast. We'll have some of those high clouds. We'll say partly cloudy skies, and then for the evening we'll be back in the 70s. Here's our precision cast just to give you an idea. Now, we're probably not going to see rain tomorrow. In fact, no day this week does it look like we have a high rain chance, even though we could use it. But it's just picking up on the moisture here. This is by noon. We're already around 80 degrees. We have partly cloudy skies. Should be a somewhat nice day, but not really feeling like fall. This is by 4 p.m. We're looking at temperatures lower in middle 80s, and then this is later after sunset. Around 9 p.m. back to about 70 degrees. Our average high at this point in the year, 78. So when we're getting to 86 tomorrow, and like we did this weekend, we're well above average. We have high pressure that's going to be building here over the southeast. So this is going to keep our rain chances low. But what we will see midweek is this high right here that's set up, and a trough of low pressure. Now, this will not bring a cool front or anything, but it will be close enough, I think, that between the high and the low, that's where you can get wind. So that's why we may have some breezy conditions at the middle of the week. Winds up maybe to 15 or so miles per hour. And look at this, it's next weekend, and we're still looking warm without a lot of rain. So we're not getting a lot of what we want this week as far as any cool weather or some rain, which we need for our drought. But at least it's, I guess, somewhat pleasant. It will be somewhat humid, breezy midweek, and next weekend still more of the same. But keep an eye out on the forecast. Monday and Tuesday, just outside of the 7-day forecast, may include our next big cold front.
LSU